Hi, welcome to Hike Arizona. We're going to talk about geocoding photos because it's what all your friends are talking about. If not, you need to get new friends. First, we're going to go, let's find a photo set. And I'm going to go to My Photo Sets. I'm going to use my Black Cross Butte photo set as an example. To get into the Edit panel, you click on the little Edit icon. Ba-boom. And we're going to talk about geocoding photos. So what we're going to do is we're going to match them to a GPS route. But the first thing we need to do is we need to make sure that the photos in our photo set have time information on them. So let's use this blue sky photo here. And if we scroll to the bottom, we'll see a time and date down at the bottom. If that's missing or it's all zeros or jumbled up, then your photos would not work. Most digital cameras record time information. What would happen is if you edit them in Photoshop, for instance, it's okay if you edit it, but when you create a new image and you copy and paste to the new image, that's when you lose the information from the photo. Okay, so going back into this, well, we need to talk about one more thing. We need to talk about the GPS route. So go into this is my Black Cross Butte GPS route. We'd click on Edit, this select cooking show, it's all set up. And in the Edit screen in the lower right, we'll give you this data down here. This currently doesn't work with Internet Explorer. You need to use Firefox, Chrome, which I'm using now, or Safari. You'll see that each point of data in this route is displayed. And under time, it's consecutive. So this GPS route does have time information embedded into it, which is what we need to match up with the photos. So we're good to go there. If it didn't have the time, it would either be blank or it would, a lot of times it'll say 5 p.m. straight across the board, or it'll say one time across the board. So let's go back to our photo set. And we go into our Edit panel. And we're going to scan for geocode opportunities. Well, what that's doing is it's looking for a GPS route under the same name posted within about a week of the photo set. So this matches up perfectly. It's 11/22. The photo set was posted on 11/22. Currently it's not set up for generics, so you do want to use the hikes that are listed in the index. So we're going to go ahead and select that. One of the options is an offset. The little information button has a pop-up menu for more information on that. Basically, your camera has to sync with your GPS unit. GPS unit, the time is set by satellite, so you don't have to worry about that, but your camera, you want to make sure that the time is set properly. The biggest thing we notice is sometimes people have AM, PM flopped. So that would throw your photos off by 12 hours. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to geocode this. And you'll see up here, it does take a little while. There's about 15 to 20 photos in this set. And the GPS route had 1,300 points of data. So this is going to take a little under a minute. If you had like 50 photos and about 5,000 points of data in your GPS route, it could take considerably longer, like 5 to 10 minutes, because it's going through the GPS route, each point of data, over and over for each photo to find the closest time. All right, now if you don't have a GPS route, if you don't have a GPS unit, you could match it to a friend that posted his route, or I'm going to show you another way here in a minute. So you don't need to fear if you don't have a GPS unit. Alright, it's finished, and what it did is it popped in that little pin icon, which means that it's coded to a map. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on that, and we're going to see if we can find our blue sky photo down in the batch, and there it is. Boom. Alright, so there's our blue sky photo. You could click on the little magnifier to see it quicker. It's probably faster on the server. It'd be a little slower on your connection. So that's okay. But like I said, you don't have to have a GPS route there to geocode your photos. We could geocode by map. So let's go to geocode by map. Now these have already been coded to the GPS route, but we could move them. Okay, let's find our blue sky again. And that pops it up into Q. Okay, with that in Q, and we'll go to a different, we'll go to Topo, and we'll zoom in. And it's number 10 that we're working with here. And basically, wherever we put this marker, you click and you drag it, then we could move it. We could geocode to that marker, or we could delete. We could remove the geocode. Sometimes if you take photos before your hike or after your hike, they just kind of get placed oddly on the map. So if you didn't have a GPS route, you could come in here and you could individually, place them on the map. So that's another way of doing it. That's all there is to it.